Well, with that little adventure concluded, I headed back to Futami port. What was up with her anyway? I hope she wasn't a stowaway or something. She left the boat the same as the rest of us, so probably not. She didn't look like she would cause trouble either. But I still felt a nagging uncertainty. I'd gotten so caught up in helping her. I wasn't sure if that was even the right thing to do now. I had thought about asking the people searching her or for her for more information, but they had already moved on. The port had been so busy before, but now was almost deserted with only a few tourists milling about with cameras. Like, take pictures of the boat we came in, quickly! Apart from the tourist was a girl standing alone, looking bored. She was around the same age as me, with a tan and long black hair tied in a ponytail. Could that be her? She might be the person who was supposed to meet me here, but I wasn't sure, so I tried getting a little closer. Is it her? I really can't tell. I mean, it had been 4 years since I last saw her. Is it the girl from the beginning, like Chisa or Chisa? Chisa. Not Chisa, wrong visual novel. And people do change. I'd grown more than 7 inches in that time, and probably looked different in other ways too. Oh, she's got nice, powerful red eyes. Excuse me. Hi. The girl's ponytail bounced as she turned to face me with a blank expression. Crap, wrong person after all. Standing next to her, this closely, it was obvious she was different from the person I was looking for. I was looking for a tomboy, not a cute young lady. Sorry, my mistake. I tried to laugh off the mistake, but just then, a cry of distress rang out behind us. Huh? A woman had dropped her camera in the sea while trying to take a photo of the ferry setting sail. Oh, come on! What the fuck? You suck as a tourist, what the hell? How do you drop your camera? Don't you have like the little band that you wrap around your wrist, right? So that even if you drop it, it'll hang off your wrist? What the fuck, woman? God, another fucking idiot polluting the ocean. Wow, that's no way to start a vacation, huh? Yeah, losing her $500 camera or some shit. Oh, what? Girl, holy crap! What are you doing? What is she doing? She suddenly fucking bust out the clothes? Without another word, the girl beside me started taking off her clothes. What the? She didn't stop at her jacket, but slipped out of her shorts too, her skin glowing under the sun. I made a real effort not to stare, but this wasn't something you saw every day. Damn, she's ready to get that camera. What the hell are you doing? Out in public though, yes. It kind of seems weird, right? She suddenly just starts stripping off her clothes for no apparent reason, because maybe we're a slow, dense protagonist as usual, right? I'm just like, what is she doing? To my surprise, she wasn't wearing regular underwear, but a bikini swimsuit. Okay. Shoving her clothes into my hand, I guess I'm holding on to this now. The girl with a tan and a ponytail kicked off her sandals and ran. Hey, where are you going? By the water's edge, the woman paced back and forth, worried about her camera. Well, that's not gonna bring it back. The girl casually ran right past her. And with a jump, splash! Oh, look at that, look at the water effect, bam! If we were wearing 3D goggles there, it would have splashed right in our face and we would have thought we'd gotten wet. She dove right in. Imagine that! Imagine visual novel in 3D, right? I mean, there is a one in VR, right? It's Lux something? I don't remember, but yeah, there's one in VR. But imagine with like 3D glasses or VR visual novels. Fuck yeah, baby! That's the future. Someday, 5 years from now. Within the next 5 years, one VR visual novel's gotta be coming out. What? She dove off, although I don't have VR. But I'll just get one of those like Google cardboard glasses shit, right? That works. I was so shocked and confused. I found myself staring down into the sea alongside the woman who lost her camera. She'll be alright. I don't know about your camera though. I have a feeling she will be. She was always reckless, so I guess that hasn't changed. I said, mumbling my thoughts out loud. Now I knew it had to be her. After a few minutes, a hand holding a camera shot out of the water, followed by a head. There she is! She got the camera! The woman stared in silent amazement. But the sidewalk was high above the water's surface, so the girl couldn't climb back up. She'd have to swim around to a place where she could climb up or get someone to pull her up. Here, grab my hand. I reached out toward the girl, who stared blankly for just a second before shaking her head. What? I did as she asked, a bit confused. Then with a mighty splash, the girl leapt right out of the water. What? What? Oh, okay. I was wondering, what the fuck? How does she leap out of the water? Because there's nothing to like, you know, you have to put your foot on like solid ground to leap off of, right? You need to push yourself off of something to sort of leap out of anything or leap upwards from something. You can't do that in water. But apparently a fucking dolphin is just wiggling her butt upwards, like lifting her off into the sky. A large animal, several times her size, leapt from the water with her. Freaking dolphin. The girl used a boost from the dolphin to help her up. Damn. A moment later, she was back on the shore. She's like a water princess. She can probably communicate with the dolphins too, right? Click, 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 click. I don't know, there's like a specific sound the dolphins make, right? It's kind of click-ish a little bit. Don't worry, it's not like fucking Knuckles, okay? It's none of that shit. But it sort of, it has like little clicks in it, right? But they also, I think they communicate in sonic waves or something, right? Supersonic wave or something like that. But I'm pretty sure there's also some sort of like click-ish sound to there. I don't know. That's a really bad impersonation of, but whatever. Fuck. Damn. Meanwhile, damn, I got fucking wet again! The dolphin dove back below the waves, sending water everywhere. Of course, dolphins are really playful too, right? They're really smart creatures, but they're very playful too, I think. Look at that, it's fucking laughing its ass off! The dolphin poked its head up and gave a squeak that sounded a lot like laughing. Damn, she knows that dolphin, see? See? She's like the dolphin princess or some shit. Nice to see you haven't changed much, Chisa. You look different, so I didn't recognize you at first, but there's only one girl I know crazy enough to dive into the sea like that. Hey girl, remember me? We stared at one another for a moment longer as a flood of memories finally helped us recognize each other. This was without a doubt my childhood friend, Chisa Ogasawara, come to welcome me back. Hey, her last name is the same as like this, well, it's not the island, but this sort of this place here, Ogasawara? She gave the camera back to the tourist, who was still stunned, barely able to believe what she'd just seen. Well, goddamn, lucky for you, woman. Yeah. Dolphin girl? Is she actually known as like a dolphin girl? Am I like 3 for 3 right now? She's actually known as a dolphin girl? I mean, I said princess girl, but at least the thing that I was saying, that she's sort of known for being like, you know, close and actually talking and just sort of hanging out with the dolphins. Really? Is she like an actual tourist attraction that people come here to see the dolphin girl? Right? Like, this is a tourist that apparently recognizes her, or at least knows of the dolphin girl, and asks her, are you the dolphin girl? Could people legitimately come here like, oh, you should go to Chichijima, I know there's a girl there that's like, you know, she's the dolphin girl. And they actually come here for that. Chisa gave a forced smile. Oh shit, she was on TV? Oh god. Really, the name is Finn? Finn? Dolphin? Is there another dolphin out there that's called Doll? And together they're Dolphin? Get it? Ha 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 ha. Oh god, Finn. The dolphin's name is Finn. I wasn't sure if Finn was responding to his name or not, but he let out a series of friendly squeaks. Yeah, maybe the sound isn't exactly like clicks, maybe it's more like squeaks. but it's sort of particular noise, right? I guess the better word to describe it is squeaks rather than like clicks, but yeah. Yeah, I just noted they make this sort of particular sound that I recognize.
Kawaii!
Kawaii! Damn, I never thought I would say this, but yeah, I guess dolphins are kinda cute. The woman started taking pictures of Finn on her phone and her recently recovered camera.
どうやらカメラは無事みたいね。
I mean, it's a good moment to test it out, right? If it still works or not. Chisa smiled wearily and left the tourist to her photography. Well, anyway, it's good to see you again, Chisa.
久しぶりだね、ヒロキ。っ
Yep.
ていうか、どこ行ってたのよ。待ってたんだからね。
What? Oh, sorry about that. I was, feeling nostalgic and, went for a walk. I had a feeling that telling her I ran off with a beautiful girl I met on the boat wouldn't be doing me any favors.
そんなの後にしなさいよ。もう。
Chisa glared at me while wringing out her wet ponytail. The action had me feeling some kind of way, so I had to look away. How did it make us feel? As far as appearances went, she had changed a lot. The last time I visited Ogasawara, I was still in elementary school. Back then, Chisa could have easily been mistaken for a boy, yeah? I mean, we said that we were kind of expecting to see like a tomboyish girl, right? But Chisa looks fairly girly? But now, well, I mean, I guess that's the power of puberty, right?
どうした？
That bikini was doing a great job for showing off Chisa's full figure. Healthy glow the sun had left on her tanned skin made her look like she was bursting with energy. I mean, she's not that tanned or dark-skinned or anything, right? But I guess... I imagine that people sort of live on islands like this and are out in the sun very often, right? And especially being around water and the sun, right? That sort of makes you get brown faster, but she doesn't look that brown or tanned. Anyway, when we were kids, she always had a tan, but this was different somehow. It's like crispy skin, num num num. No, not really. Finn looks like he's doing well. Eager to change the subject, I looked over to the Dolphin. Other tourists had joined the woman, and they were all snapping photos like their lives depended on it. A born showman, Finn was darting around, letting everyone get a good look at him. This is kind of like, you know, if you go to like SeaWorld or some shit, right? And you have the shows where with dolphins and stuff, right? But this is it in fucking nature, right? Like this is just a dolphin that likes doing tricks for people and has connected to like sort of another human, in this case Chisa, right? And like, yeah, at least this is kind of less cruel because they're not being captured, right? But yeah, dolphins are awesome. Chisa looked worried though.
あんまり近づかない方がいいですよ。
Yeah, he's gonna bite you. But it was too late. Oh god, with a flip of his tail, Finn sent a cascade of water over the assembled tourists. That's what he likes to do. He likes to splash you. A moment later, they were all drenched from head to toe. Hey woman, at least your camera's waterproof still, right? And as for Finn, again laughing his fucking dolphin ass off. He clearly found the whole thing hilarious. His sweet and innocent demeanor gone, he looked all too pleased with
その
himself.
子、性格歪んでるんで。
I mean, if I were a dolphin, I'd do the same. Finn sent a final spray of water out of our way, rather, before swimming off toward the open ocean. Damn, Finn.
でっかくなったね。顔もなんか男っぽくなって、最初誰かわかんなかったよ。
I mean, yeah, you've gotten pretty big too, I'd say, you know? Pretty big. I was thinking the same too, more or less.
そう？そんなに変わったかな。
I mean, I don't know what you looked like before, so I can't really say, but I guess? Chisa glanced down at herself. That Ari does. She was partially dressed now, wearing her bikini top and shorts. Her well-defined curves were there for all to see, her skin glistening in the sun. It was quite obvious that she had changed, but she didn't seem to realize it herself. Well, your hair is longer now.
そこか。
Well, thing is, right, if you gradually change over 4 years, you yourself don't realize it. But for someone who has seen you last 4 years ago and then suddenly Because the picture they have in their mind is you of 4 years ago, and then they see the you of now, then obviously, right, there's a huge difference there. But you yourself don't see it because, like, you see yourself every day in the mirror probably, right? So, like, even if you have changed over the past 4 years, it's been a gradual change for yourself, so you're used to it. So yeah, she's just like, I changed? What are you talking about? We continued chatting as we made our way to my grandma's house. Oh, Grandma! Damn. Machiko's Cafe, This looks like a nice place. It was a quaint cafe with an open terrace, so that view could be enjoyed with the food and drinks served. It was usually open during lunch, but now there were no customers to be found.
声かけられた時、ナンパかと思っちゃったよ。いるんだよね。観光に来た人でさ。
Really? Random tourists try to hit on you? I'm sure it does. I was still finding it hard to believe how different my good friend looked now. I really want to see a picture of how she looked before, right? Just to see the difference. Because they emphasize it so much. She has changed so much. Well, show us then. How do you deal with guys like that?
彼氏いるからって言って断るかな。しつこい時はさっきみたいに海へ飛び込んで逃げる。
Wait, you have a boyfriend? She said while mimicking the dive she did earlier.
そのための水着だからね。
Ah, so she can make a quick getaway? Quickly escape from the guys by just diving in the water? So you wear it all the time? Oh, okay. As Chisa struck a dramatic pose, her breasts squished together, creating some impressive cleavage.
どうした？
Nothing. I could feel the blood rushing to my face, totally not paying attention to them. The balalaikas.
もしかして。
No, totally not. Chisa's gaze wandered down to her chest.
なわけないか。
Nah, of course I wouldn't look at those things. Without waiting for an answer, she went to the back door and called out to my grandma.
マチコばあちゃん、ヒロキが着いたよ。
I'm back. There was no reply. Grandma? Did she die?
聞こえてないのかな。
What if she's actually just like in the back, just like sprawled out across the floor? Oh shit. She probably doesn't want to get up since her legs have gotten pretty bad. Don't worry, I got it from here. I picked up my bags and entered a cafe. But when I did... What? I'm sorry, Grandma, what? Ah, whoa! Gosh! Oh God, Granny! Grandma! Troublemaker, I'm just walking inside, what do you mean? Yeah. We talked on the phone, remember? I told you I was coming to help. You sure? Wow. Grandma raised her cane threateningly. Oh God, she looks pretty scary.
危ないよ、マチコばあちゃん。
Please don't hit me with a cane. Don't stick it in places I don't want it to be stuck. What? What is she talking about? Watch it. Is she mad at me that I came here? Shouldn't she be glad that she's seeing her grandson again after 4 years?
ばあちゃん、落ち着いて。
Yeah. Wait, why is she calling my grandma also grandma? Or is it just like one of those things, right, where it's not really her grandma, but it's just like a grandma figure? Or she's like the island's grandma. Everybody sees her as the grandma of the island, right? She's everybody's grandma. Both Chisa and I couldn't get through to her, though, so we decided to make a strategic retreat. Wow, what the hell, Grandma? Jeez, I was hoping that she'd mellowed out a little.
元気だよね。
Yeah, but what the heck? She just kicked me out. Fight? More like full-on aggression. She's a hazard to my health. A few years ago, my grandpa passed away. Grandma wanted to keep the cafe going, but her legs couldn't keep up. She told me she was going to close shop this summer. Machiko's Cafe, a fictional open terrace cafe run by Hiroki's grandma. I love the fact that they apparently had to put in there that it's fictional, in case anyone thought it was an actual real cafe on this island, right? It's more of a diner than a coffee shop. It has meals sets using locally gathered ingredients. It's a popular place for evening relaxation with locals, but since Machiko's legs are getting bad, it's been set to close this year. Uh-oh. That's why I came back to Ogasawara, to help out at the cafe one last time. Well, that was the plan, but I know how she is, so I wasn't surprised.
どうすんの？ばあちゃん頑固だから許してくれないかも。
Yeah, seems like it. It's fine, I'll work something out, or it's my grandma, I can persuade her somehow, I hope. I'd actually come here knowing full well that this could happen. Anyway, where are we going next? With no place to stay, I just followed Chisa around for a while. Right now we're in Chichijima shopping district.
積もる話もあるし、お昼もまだだけど、これを先に済ませておかないとね。
And what's that? Chisa stopped outside one of the few supermarkets on Chichijima.
決まってるでしょ。買い出しよ。
There were already a lot of customers bustling around inside. Oh yeah, today is cargo day. The Ogasawara Islands are so remote. It takes 24 hours to get here from Tokyo. So life here was a little different from the rest of the country. One big difference was cargo day. When ships came in on cargo day, locals flooded the supermarket, right? Because they need to get their stuff, right? Cargos, the groceries, everything, right? Just everything that shops sell here. They probably have to get it in from, well, outside, right? Probably from Tokyo or wherever, right? So it all comes on one big day, which is cargo day, I assume? The ships carried over tourists like myself, but also the food and supplies needed for daily life. So on cargo day, everyone was in a rush to get the latest goods. They'd buy in bulk to stow away until the next shipment. Damn. No one wanted to risk having to go without. That's just the way it was. This sure takes me back. It was one of the enduring aspects of the Ogasawaran lifestyle. Did you just bring me along to help you carry stuff?
文句言わないの。マチコばあちゃんとこの買い物リストも預かってるんだから。
Maybe she'll let me inside of Machiko's cafe then? Chisa waved a shopping list in my direction. Picking up extra supplies was all in a day's work for a good neighbor like her. Ah, she's a neighbor, huh? And if that was the case, I couldn't complain. Even if I'd just gotten here, it was the least that I could do. I followed Chisa into the battlefield, known as the local supermarket. Yep, the local supermarket on cargo day. Ugh, so heavy.
半分持つよ。
No, I'll be okay. I wouldn't be much of a gentleman if I did that. I can carry this all alone. I'm a big, strong man. I said as I carried the 4 hefty shopping bags in my arms. These bags included a week's worth of food for Chisa's family, my grandma, and supplies for the cafe.
かっこいいね。
Oh yeah, I got not only bigger but stronger too in the last 4 years. Come on, don't tease me.
からかってないよ。私が相手でも男の子してくれるんだって思ってさ。
She was enjoying this way too much. Chisa skipped off ahead of me like she didn't have a care in the world. Damn, I guess she's happy that I'm back, right? Unlike someone else, Granny. I followed her back toward the cafe, hoping Grandma had cooled off by now. As we walked through the streets, I noticed tourists looking at us now and then. Some even called out to Chisa and asked if they could take a photo with her. Damn, she really is fucking like popular. She's like a celebrity here, damn. Each time, she politely declined. You're a real celebrity, huh?
迷惑この上ないよ。
She doesn't like it? Just as the woman at the harbor had said, Chisa had been on TV the other day. She was introduced as the Dolphin Girl of Ogasawara. A beautiful young girl who swam with her dolphin friend. Who wouldn't want to do a story on that? Yeah, sounds like a pretty good, interesting story. I didn't see it myself. Only found out about it
見
afterwards.
なくていいよ、あんなの。
She's just too shy and embarrassed about it, huh? She was blushing now, clearly uncomfortable with the subject. Fiend was a stray dolphin that, for some reason, had been chased out of his pod. Oh, really? He was just abandoned by his other dolphin brothers and sisters and family? What the fuck? When Chisa first found him, he was a tiny, weak, and injured. Probably picked on by other dolphins. Holy shit, they bullied him? No bully, Finn. With some advice from a caretaker at the aquarium, she'd managed to nurse the dolphin back to health. and since he'd stayed in the waters around Chichijima, even after he recovered, he was still good friends with Chisa. We'd all played together as children, but I wasn't a great swimmer, and with Finn's personality, things didn't always go well. Even now, I tense up whenever I see a dolphin. I can't shake the feeling that they're hiding a devious nature behind that cute facade. At least he taught me that some dolphins aren't as friendly as they look. Yeah, he's a little bit of a, what do you call it? A little bit of a bad boy or something? I don't know, like, he just likes to sort of be, you know, I guess fool around, have fun, blah, 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 stuff like that. Yeah, he likes to mess with people a bit. You can't always judge by appearances. And that goes for humans and dolphins.
Oi! Chisa!
Ripped guy? Who the fuck is this? The fuck? Right then, a slim but muscular guy pulled up beside us on a bike.
Ryo-chan! どうしたの?
Is this her boyfriend? She did say that she had... I don't know if it was real or not, right? But like she says, when like tourists hit on her, she usually says like, I have a boyfriend. But she could just be using that as an excuse because like that immediately shuts down the conversation, right? The moment a girl says like, I have a boyfriend, the other guy, well 90% of the guys will be like, alright, well that's clear enough to like, you know, I'm not interested when they're trying to hit on her. So could this be that guy? Or was she lying about having a boyfriend? Who the fuck? What the hell?
おお、人探してんだ。金髪で学校の制服着たお前と同い年ぐらいの女の子なんだけどよ。見てないか?
Why are they all looking for her? What the hell? Chisa shook her head.
さっきまで港にいたけど見なかったな。何者なの?
なんか家出娘らしい。親父の知り合いの娘で島に来てるから探してくれって頼まれたんだ。
Oh, she ran away from home.
船を降りたところで見つけたんだが、なんかマチコばあちゃんとこのヒロが邪魔したとかで。
What? No? What? Who's what? And with that, Ryota and Ninomiya's eyes finally wandered over to the guy standing beside Chisa, holding the grocery bags. Are you getting jealous, huh?
噂の男、マチコばあちゃんとこのヒロキだよ。
Yo, what's up, dude? She looked at me accusingly. I did no such thing! Well, I did, but goddammit, how did they all know? By now, Chisa had probably worked out why I hadn't been there when she came to meet me at the ports. Hey, Ryota. It's been a while, buddy.
マジで? あのヒロかよ、お前!
What's up, dude? You missed a little something with shaving this morning.
久しぶりだ
Calm
な!
down, no need to fucking hit me, dude. Ryota said as he clapped his hand on my shoulder. Yeah, you look like you've been doing well.
元気だぜ!
Nice. Ryota flashed a smile while flexing his bicep. This is the first thing he does, like show his muscles. Like, oh yeah, I've been doing great. Look at this. Look at my lovely gun. Mwah, as he kisses his muscles too, probably, right? When the three of us were kids, Ryota had always been the leader of our group. He looked a little bit like a delinquent, but he had a heart of gold underneath all those muscles.
その子、何しに島に来たの?
The
観
fuck?
光じゃないんだよね。
He's like big, strong, muscular, tall. What the fuck, dude? Ryota, damn.
わかんねえ。捜索願いも出してて、結構慌ててる感じだったって。もしかしたら自殺志願者かもしれねえ。
Suicidal? I wouldn't say that, right? She didn't come across as that. She's just a girl on a mission right now. I don't know what that mission is, but she seemed pretty determined to do something here. Oh god, I hope not. Like, come on, if she were suicidal, why would she go through all the trouble to go here on a boat for 24 hours? If you really just wanted to, you know, commit suicide, then, you know, you didn't need to go all the way over here to do it.
ただのプチ家出じゃないの?
Yeah, that was maybe the word I was looking for. Finn is probably kind of a rebel a little bit, right? A little bit of a bad boy, yeah.
だといいんだが、ヒロは知り合いじゃないのか?
I saw her on the ferry and we talked for a bit, but it was really just by chance that we bumped into each
そう
other.
か。もし見かけたら知らせてくれ。
And with that, Ryota and his bicycle continued down the road.
迷惑な話ね。小笠原は家出しに来る場所じゃないっての。
Yeah. I was starting to realize that my actions may have more serious consequences than I
何
thought.
そわそわしてんの?
I'm good. Say, How about we go for a walk for a bit, eh?
食材腐っちゃうじゃん。探しに行きたいなら後にしなよ。
It seemed that being left behind at the port had put Chisa in a bad mood. She briskly walked ahead. I picked up the bags and shuffled after her. My bad. Damn, look at this beautiful sight. It was a lively scene down at Omura Beach. And since there were surely no beaches like this near Tokyo, this time of year brought crowds of people to its sands.
いないね、それらしい子。
Yeah, where could she be, huh, Emily? They had come back to the beach to search after taking the groceries home, but there was no sign of Emily.
金髪で青い目をしたハーフの女の子で、セーラー服着てるんでしょ？
You'd think that she'd be pretty easy. She'd be pretty easy to spot amongst all the other people, right? Not many people here probably have blonde hair, blue eyes, sailor uniform. Well, she was really pretty too. That was the most distinguishing feature I could remember, but Chisa was not impressed.
可愛かったんだ。
She was alright, yeah, sure. Not bad looking. Actually, I said pretty. I mean, there's a difference between someone looking cute and being cute and looking pretty, right?
一緒じゃん。
Well, there is a difference, I'd say. Pretty doesn't necessarily mean cute, and cute doesn't necessarily mean pretty, but it can be both of those things at the same time, just not necessarily. I was sure that some difference existed. Emily was almost doll-like in her beauty, and she was put together very well, so to speak.
ふーん。
Why are you giving me that look, Chisa? Come on! What?
別に色気づいちゃって。ああ、やだやだ。
What? Just the kind of guy that notices beauty when he sees it? Chisa put her hoodie back on and pulled the zipper up to her neck. Whoa! Like so, alright, I didn't know you were that kind of guy. In that case, you can't see my boobies. I guess that my wandering gaze didn't feel as innocent as before. Uh-oh. Yep, I'm no longer the innocent boy from 4 years ago. And then off she went. Chisa, where are you going?
あっちに人気のないとこがあるでしょ。行って探してみようよ。
Okay, but can you like communicate it with me so I know too? Oh, I thought you were leaving because you were mad at me, yeah?
なんで私が怒んなきゃいけないのよ。
I don't know, but even the way you're talking like that, it's not like I'm mad or anything. Chisa was obviously upset, but she had made a promise to search for Emily. If someone asked her for help, she could never say no, and it was nice to see that some things were still the same. Oh, damn, look at that screen.